welcome to everybody. And it shows that we all understand, just being here, we understand the importance of customer experience, and we all agree, do CX or die. It has been life-changing for us to listen to our customers and meet them where they're at. You cannot fight the trends. Customer service is reactive. It's waiting to see if there is an issue or a query that a customer might have. 9 out of 10 customers that leave your company say they left because of a bad experience.
We're going to cover a few key things. We're going to understand what a journey map is, because I know a lot of us talk touch point maps, maybe we talk channel maps. Some of us may be doing journey mapping, and some of us may be doing none. We went through a lot of what customer experience means, the building blocks of customer experience. And Sash spoke a lot about that. Now they're building blocks to journey mapping. It's about getting your mind in the space of the customer. Consumers are statistics. Customers are people.
Why customer journey mapping? And while I think it's pretty obvious, we all see things a little bit differently. So the way that I perceive an experience is going to be really different from the way that Chelsea or Sasha or any of you in the room perceives an experience. It depends on my emotional state, my life state. So that's really important to understand that it's about a specific customer and that everybody sees things a little bit differently. And we're really proud of the success some of our clients have seen by really focusing on journey maps. When you really dig into that specific customer's experience and how we are impacting them as a business, you can really work magic.
You have AI, right? Or you have experiences, traveling, you have artificial intelligence. All those different things are experiences. And I'm building a complex problem here because I'm going to break it down. I want to show you how complex the world is and how we solve that problem. Just in Nigeria alone is about 200 million people. In Kenya, where I live, is about 50 million people. In East Africa, is 200 million people. Massive opportunity. However, it's very difficult for business to unlock that opportunity. So many times, like every business in this room, you guess or you use your gut to make decisions.
The world is changing. Our business models have changed. Our revenue streams have changed. And if we don't change, we will be left behind. Darwin said it is not the strongest of species that survives, nor the most intelligent, but rather the one that is the most adaptable to change. If you want to know really how to survive and thrive, sucking less than your competition, that's just the first step of your new consumer journey or your new map. What you have to be able to do is change, is evolve, is transform yourself, is to adapt, is to evolve, is to disrupt yourself. Change happens when the pain of not changing is greater than the pain of changing. I want to introduce the concept of customer obsession. Customer service is a job. Customer experience is a culture. But I'm going to take it one step further. Customer obsession is a purpose, is a calling.
You're from Sandals. Tell us, do you have a group customer experience strategy and a structure?
Yes, we do. Exceed the guest expectations. That's it. One of the underlying factors, as you say, you hire the attitude and you train the skill. So many times that you're bringing somebody who's going to be, cutting the lawn, who's going to be washing the pots. They may not necessarily be an undergraduate degree holder, but they have the right attitude for the job, and then we can train that skill. If we need to be able to train you to walk on water, then we're going to try and train you to walk on water, but show us that you have the inclination, show us that you have the will and the ability, and we'll try and get it done. The customer is king, and they may not always be right. And I know everybody's looking at me like, you're crazy, the customer is always right. The customer is not always right. The customer needs to always be happy.
Caribbean Airlines is all about customers. We focus on our customers. And the more things that we can put in train to be able to send that message out there, the more efficiencies that we can actually make in the company. While we know that not everybody is not customer service driven, we know that there are people who have the ability and the need and they want to develop within the company.
When we think about how we had to change our business model, meaning Ernst & Young, who are known to be accountants, auditors, tax specialists, we had to listen to the customers as well. Their needs were changing. So when we talk to our business clients, and they're now saying, okay, but we want more help with how to grow our business. And then from the EY side, It's how do we grow our own business in a different space. If you don't have the right people, regardless of what you do, it's not going to change. And when you talk about culture, and a lot of people like to say they're going to write their culture, you cannot write a culture. You have to act your culture.